May 1 million viewers na naman tayo dito.
Ay, minsan nagpa 5 million tayo Bigla-bigla.
Basta always in the millions.
Hi everyone, ayan. So share ko yung isang exercise na pinagawa ni Lolo doon. Nakalimutan ko yung title sabihin na lang natin Michael and John yung title kasi dalawang names siya. So for example, si Joe, magkakaroon siya ng dalawang ka-eksena at the same time. So pag sabi ni Joe na yung pangalan ni Michael, pag sinabi ni Ara yung pangalan ni Joe, ipangalan niya doon sa scene nyo, Michael, kayo yung magsisin. Pero pag sinabi naman ni Joe yung pangalan ni M doon sa scene, or si M, sinabi yung pangalan ni Joe sa scene, sila naman yung magsisin. So kumbaga sabay kayo magsisin at the same time, magkaibang lang. Nagets niyo siya? Medyo nakakalito. So for example,
sample niya ni sino bang
sample. Magsisin tayo, Ara. Ng very light. Kunwari, chu. Tapos nagsalita si Don. Pag nagsalita si Don, kaming dalawa na yung nasa scene. Pero
si Joe, you mean?
Oo. So dalawa yung character ko. Isang character ko with you, tsaka isang character ko with Joe.
Okay.
Interesting, di ba? Kay Lolo Don yun.
So parang nagja-juggle ka ng personality dun.
Oo. So at the same time. Sige, try natin. Kayo muna, Ara, Joe, tapos si Carl. Tapos,
pasok mo, manood lang ako.
Sige.
Ako din, muna, may kailangan
so, medyo sabog yun.
Sagutin, sorry.
Sige.
Magde-debrief muna si Joe.
Kayo muna ni...
Hindi ko masyadong nag-gets Gusto ko mapanood.
Anong pangalan ni Carl?
Kakal?
Yes. Kakal lang.
Carl, ganun. Hi, million viewers. Ako tamo, may nag-heart. Hula ko dito. Si Jason.
Are?
Virgie.
Sino si Jason?
Hindi, may nag-heart sa atin tsaka kami nanonood. So either si Jason, si Velvet, or
my voyeur.
Ayun. Hi, Georgie! Georgie! Gusto mong sumali dito sa first, sa first exercise?
Sure.
Kaya. Ayun,
kahit sige. Frozen kayo lahat pa rin. Oo, gumagalaw ako lang.
Sige, kami na lang muna ni Ara, Carl, tsaka ni
sige.
Hahide ko kayo. Si Georgie, remove. Ayan. Carl, ikaw yung magdadalawang
Okay.
Basta, yun lang yung instruction. Magkakaroon ka ng dalawang ka-eksena at the same time with two different characters.
Tapos ako din,
sa akin, iba yung character mo kay Ara.
Okay.
So, pag kayong dalawa ni Ara, mag-hide lang ako. Tapos pag either tinawag mo ko or tinawag kita, mag-hide si Ara. Tayong dalawa naman yung magsising.
Okay.
Ayun. So, sige. Kaya muna ni Ara, magtatago ako.
Tumatawa. Huwag mo magtawanan.
Mo kasi tinanggal yung
Tinanggal yung cover.
Tinanggal yung cover ng niya. Ng bahag.
Bakit ka ba tinanggal yung cover ng bag niya? Paano makakahinga yung aso doon sa loob ng bag niya? Hindi ko bang alam si lola mo, hilig-hilig magbaon ng pet sa loob ng parang babiyahin ng eroplano, tapos may dala-dalang pet. Bakit pinagtatawanan?
Well, kasi in a way, parang may sort of sinister way ka of like killing the dog.
Adonis! Adonis! Tapos tago mo yung camera mo para or close. Hindi mo na naman tinapos yung assignment mo. Katatawag na ng teacher mo Ay.
Mama, kakauwi ko lang sa, gusto ko lang ng onting break. Bakit? Gusto ko lang naman mag-break eh. Nahuli mo ako sa gitna.
Break!
Oo.
Break!
Oo.
Kung i-break ko yung kukote mo, ha? Sayang yung pinapaaral ko sa'yo. Tapos hindi mo gagawin yung assignment mo?
Gagawin ko naman eh. Gagawin ko. Ito na. Gagawin ko na. Pag ako talaga namatay sa stress, ma, magsisisi ka. Ha?
Nananakot ka.
Hindi ako nananakot. Mangyayari talaga yan, ma.
Ay, nako. Sumasagot ka pa? Ha? Di ako nagpapalaki ng anak mo sumasagot.
Ito na.
Ito na yung aso.
Ano magagawin natin dito? Babaliin ko ba? Babaliin ko ba?
Grabe ka talaga. Ikaw, nakasmile ka pero ang dami mo mga hidden intentions.
Sa aso? Uy, ano sa tingin mo sa akin? Sexual pagdating sa aso? Gusto ko lang naman magbaliin eh. Ikaw, hidden intentions ka.
Oh my gosh. Babaliin mo yung... Huwag mo babaliin si Chewie.
May candy sa loob. Ha?
Ano ka ba? Hindi.
May candy siya sa loob, di ba?
Meron nga. Okay.
Wow!
Oo.
100. Perfect.
Di ba? Perfect. Kung nakapagpahinga ako, 110 yan. Kaso hindi ako nakapagpahinga.
Kailangan mo ng pahinga.
Oo, ma. Kailangan ko ng pahinga. Stress ako. Tingnan mo yung eye bags ko. Tingnan mo. Like, actually, sa totoo. Ma.
Unan.
Ha? Unan?
Comforter. Bili lang kita bago. Aircon, nagpa-install na rin ako, anak.
Ay, ma.
100 yung score size dyan. 100 yung score size.
Thank you.
Oy. Ikaw, aarestuhan ka na, nakasmile ka pa rin.
Ay.
Gusto
Kinain ko na lahat ng candy.
Gusto ka ipa-blatter ng presinto.
Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Yung aso. Hindi naman stuff to yun eh.
Bakit may candy sa loob?
Lahat na lang feeling mo may candy, lahat sa loob. Ginawa mo rin yan sa pusa.
Pagka hinati ka sa loob, may lumalabas masarap eh. Candy.
Oh my God, you're sick talaga. Sobrang psychotic mo.
Nasobrahan na ako sa candy.
Ano ba yan? Nakakatawa.
And scene.
Hindi ko alam.
Add kita yung
Ang hirap mag-manage. Sorry dinaan ko na lang sa ngiti. Di ko alam yung blatter.
Ano ko ba, mag-appear yung isa pag minention yung name niya?
Ay, oo nga, no.
Wala namang nag-mention ng names.
Hindi ko rin ako nag-mention ng name.
Oo nga, parang nag-mention ng names.
Kalimutan. Nakalimutan ko yung name na binigay ko kay Carl.
Wait, pero
Anong klaseng
nag-proceed naman yung game. Di naman
Okay lang,
na-break.
pag sa atin naman, medyo nagbabago na yung rules eh. Naging, ano na siya.
Nag-proceed pa din naman. Yes.
Pero tama yun, Andy. Like, two separate storylines.
Oo.
Tapos yung
So,
total
separate
point,
scenes.
si Kak-
Pero
Mark.
dapat, kumbaga,
Separate.
the common character finds a way to mention the other's name. Ganun ba ang idea?
Yun yung idea, pero pwede namang
Separate talaga.
Oo.
Pero
Pwede
pag
namang
minention,
hindi sabihin.
Subukan natin na yung original idea, di ba? Kasi para
Sige, gusto
maramdaman
niyo,
natin.
kaya mo na, George?
Paano nga ba i-mention?
Hanap ka ng paraan.
two separate scenes pa din. Pero pag minention yung isa, parang it's a different character in that scene. Tama ba?
Oo.
It's a
Parang-
different scene.
So,
Same
parang
character
four-
yung
para siyang four
nagme-mention.
square, pero dalawa lang.
Hindi ko alam.
Para siyang yung four square yung
Ah.
ginagawa natin, pero dalawa lang. Pabalik-balik.
Four
Oo.
corners.
Parang four corner switch, pero imbis na 4, dalawa lang. Erase.
Hindi related yung two
Wala
stories.
naman.
Subukan naming tatlo naman. Si George, si
Sige.
Joe, tsaka
Kahit wala
ako.
nang
Go!
names, siguro para ano lang muna.
Gumagalaw ba?
Ano yung cue
To
nung-
get the hang of it.
nung
Kapag
isa
may
na
nagsalita
papasok
lang.
siya.
Kapag may
I see.
nagsalita na yung isang pair, pwede nang mag
So, two scenes pa din to. Parang yun.
Oo, so kunwari, ikaw, Joe, may eksena ka with M with a character A, tapos eksena mo si George sa character B mo.
Sige. So,
Okay.
sige.
O,
Okay, ibang
Si
character.
George, kasi wala
we
silang
only
connection.
switch. Sorry. We only switch to the other side if the other person, like character B, talks na. Tapos yung si character A, magsa-stop na siya agad. Tama ba?
Oo. Oh, so pag nagsalita
Okay.
na si George na yung kausap mo. Pag nagsalita na si M na yung kausap mo. Tapos magpo-front and back in mga 5 times, 6 times, depende kung gaano kabilis or kabagal yung scene.
But we're not gonna do the part where I mention M's name and she's gonna jump in.
Kahit wag muna para di nakakalito.
Right,
Oo,
Okay.
basta pag may nagsalita, G na siya.
Sige.
Mag-hide ako para tatlo kayo. Ikaw na lang sa gitna, Joe. Ikaw na yung magdalawang tao. Ay, remove pala.
Yeah,
I remove myself. 3, 2, 1, scene. May 1 million viewer tayo. Hi.
Nay! Tatay! Kayong, nandyan ka.
Iho. Yung leeg ko sumasakit na naman.
Tay, ilang beses ko na sinabi sa'yo, wag, ginagawa niyo na naman yung ginagawa niyo lagi. Marites ka talaga, tumitingin ka na naman dun sa kapitbahay natin, no?
Alam mo naman, Iho, since nag-iisa na lang ako, wala na akong ibang magawa dito sa bahay. Kung di, tumingin na lang kung saan-saan.
Tay talaga, yung mata yun talaga. Kung saan nakatingin.
Hoy, Iho, ang
Oh.
mata ko, klarong-klaro pa, ha?
Ano ibig sabihin? Ano nakita nyo? Sa kapitbahay.
Ikaw talaga, Iho, yung utak mo, parang t-shirt ko.
Hoy! Hindi. Kung sino ang nakasuot ng t-shirt, yan yung utak niya.
Sweetheart.
Iho.
Sweetheart.
Babe.
Nagluto ka na? Magluto ka na. Kasi, parating si Mama.
Babe, nagluto na ako. Nagluto ako, babe. Ano yung niluto ko? Nag-roast ako ng manok.
Ngayon mo
wait,
palang
20
pinapasok,
minutes.
no? Ngayon mo palang nilalagay sa oven, no? While you forgot, no? Oh my God.
Baby, wala akong pinasok ngayon, promise. As in, kanina ko pa siya pinasok. Okay? Don't worry. It's gonna get cooked in 30
Okay.
minutes. I promise. Di ako nagsisinungaling. As in,
Yeah, because you
kalasa
never
niya-
lie. Yeah, right.
no,
right.
seriously. Eto, the best na yung gawa ko. Kalasa niya, chooks to go.
Oh. Sige. Sana model bilis tumating yung delivery kasi feeling ko nag-order ka pa lang eh. Dahil di ka nakaluto. Okay, anyway.
Why, I'm not like that, baby. I'm not like that. Ano ka ba? Alam mo, pinaghirapan ko to as in, I know na
Anyway,
sobrang tired.
iho. Anyway, iniiba mo na naman, nililis mo na naman tayo sa totoong kaganapan. Kaya ako nagkakaganito dahil na-stress ako sa'yo.
Ano naman ginawa ko? Ano na naman? Ano?
Alam mo kung anong ginawa mo, iho.
One time lang yun, okay? One time lang.
Ikaw talaga, bata ka.
Hindi na ako
Lagi na lang
bata.
nagpupunta dito yung mga babae mo.
Hindi na ako bata. Okay?
Kahit maging 49 years old ka na, bata ka pa rin sa paningin ko. Anak pa rin kita.
Hindi yan yung inisip nila. Nung nasa kwarto kami.
Naku, ikaw talagang bata ka, manang-mana ka sa akin. Kaya nang ayokong mangyari. Yung maging
Ba't
katulad.
nakasmile ka, Tito, ha? Ba't nakasmile ka? Aminin mo, proud ka, di ba?
Sus, talaga tong batang ito.
Proud ka, di ba? O, tagay. Tagay, wait. Tagay.
Oh, sige, lagay mo dyan.
Red
Oh,
horse.
lagay mo, lagay mo.
Insane!
Shot.
Para makarami tayo. Charot. Kamusta? Wait lang, add ko si Ara. Kamusta?
Ngayon,
So, the story.
well, hindi pa na-develop yung story, so
Same.
carry on, parang eksena lang.
Excel lang.
Gusto ko yung parang ka talagang t-shirt ko.
Gusto ko yung,
Parang ka,
nanay, dumating si George. Ay, tatay!
nandiyan ka pala. Masaya.
Ano gusto niyo gawin? Yung mga poses ni Kyra? Gusto niyo itry?
Akala ko like,
Yeah,
young
Yui and I.
Yui and I.
Sige. Sino
Subukan natin na isang round lang of Yui and I, tapos pause. Tapos one. Yun na lang,
Sige.
ginawa ko
Sa-timeran-
with Martin before.
Sa timeran ko ng 2 minutes kada pair. Para ano.
Okay.
Kasi 2 minutes yung ano eh.
Sige, guys, I
Lalagay
have a
ko pag
question.
naka 2 minutes na. Game.
O ikaw
Yung sa
mag-a-assign ng pairing. Sige.
Ano yun, Joe?
Sorry, question ko lang. Nalilito kasi ako dun sa protagonist and antagonist. So when you're the protagonist, you're the one leading the whole scene.
No.
Tama ba?
Hindi naman. Ikaw
I don't
lang
think
siya.
so.
Parang it's your want. It's your want that becomes the main.
The focus.
So
Oo.
basically,
Oo,
hindi
yes,
pa
diba?
alam sinong protagonist and antagonist until the one is revealed.
Until the want is declared.
I think the purpose of the exercise is
Whoever says
parang
the one,
becomes the protagonist.
So yung
Whoever
protagonist,
says the
hindi
one.
ibibigay yung want.
whoever says the one in
Wait,
the end
wala.
Candy.
is the
No,
protagonist.
freeze.
Whoever declares
Ano
the
kaya?
one.
Hello? Na-freeze yata
Sabay-sabay
tayo.
kayo.
Hey guys, nawala ako. Are you back?
Sige, ayun. Ayan.
Naglalag. Okay, yan. Bumalik na. Sorry, di
I
ko
think-
narinig yung Andy you were saying.
I think parang it's preparing us for kung anong susunod na ituturo ni Kyra, which is the middle part. Kung saan mangingibabaw na talaga yung antagonist and protagonist na ano. Ewan ko. Kasi parang like,
Kumbaga itong
Exposition pa rin to eh.
Yeah,
Oo,
exposition
exposition
pa rin.
Sa inciting moment.
oo.
Kasi ang inciting moment is the want.
Yeah.
No, doon ako
Doon na
nalito.
magka-heighten.
Parang,
Tayo sa heightening.
Yung stakes will become higher after.
so that we don't get confused, wag mo nang isipin yung protagonist and antagonist during that exercise. Kasi that exercise is just in preparation for what's coming up
The
later
heightening.
on.
I think parang
Yes.
lumala lang yung confusion kanina kasi we asked, so for the purpose of this exercise, may
At
antagonist
si
and
Sinisha at
protagonist.
si Lolo doon.
Tapos
I-mention
like,
kasi niya. Hindi,
tapos like sabi niya, for everything may antagonist and protagonist. So like pati yung exercise kanina dapat meron. Parang I think nagsalisi tayo ng...
Pero dapat ang focus lang doon is, ang focus lang doon dapat is we, and I. Doon lang dapat nakafocus for that.
Doon ako
exercise.
nalito sorry, hurry pa-clarify if this is right. Kasi when you say antagonist and protagonist, kasi there's a clash with the desire kasi, tama di ba? So doon ako nalito like, if there's a contrasting person, so ibig sabihin, the moment someone says their desire, you're always going to contradict that. Or you're not going to support whatever desire that is.
Yeah.
Pero how are you going to show that if the last action for that exercise is just supposed to be an expression? Reaction lang, di ba?
Parang hindi pa yun.
Wait, are we supposed to
don't worry about it
continue?
muna kasi ituturo pa niya yung heightening kung paano after it.
I think ganun din.
There's a way of doing it. There
Parang
will be
first
a
part
way
pa
of
lang siya.
doing it.
Ginagapang pa yata ni Kyra yung idea sa atin.
Hindi sa
Basically,
ginagapang, it's
na-mention
really
na-mention lang niya yun, parang gano'n.
Yeah, it's really the process.
Gets.
Kumbaga, to simplify things, let's think about the protagonist and antagonist later on when it's already time. Di ba?
The next,
Kasi makakonfuse tayo
pagka
ngayon parang
si Lolo doon.
hello, you want to... Ayun.
Hello!
Alicia, right on.
So, hi. Sorry,
Hello.
I don't know where. But are you
You're
talking about the
lost.
concept of the protagonist and the antagonist in the Doc Cooper, or just in general?
In the doc.
In the Doc Cooper.
That was just for a
Yeah.
certain exercise in Doc Cooper. That's why it was.
No,
it
because
got
we just came
confusing,
from the class, so we were just
Um,
talking about
Okay.
certain questions that arose. Anyway, we can play games now. Now that we're a lot.
We can play warm up first because we're 8. So what we're going to do is may tao ba? May dumagdag ba? Ay. Anong tawag dun sa ano? yung kung ano yung kunwari ano yung una mong naisip? Anong title nun? Kunwari, Nick. Yung usual warm up natin.
UUVVII.
Di,
UVI.
no, warm up ang iniisip ni
UVI.
Andy.
Warm up
Ay.
muna tayo kasi marami
Hindi
na
na
tayo.
Doc Cooper.
we. That's where it is.
Who has an idea for a warm up? In other words.
Oh, I have an idea. What you call this? We'll wait. Hanapin ko yung ano. Just keep talking. I'll find the format.
Let's just do 5 things para mabilis.
Oh wait, tama naman.
Tag
Ikaw na mo
somebody.
na.
Ako magsimula. Andy,
Yep.
name 5 things that you miss eating.
1.
5 things.
Bagoong.
1,
That's shrimp paste. 2. Seafood.
2,
3. Buffet.
3.
3,
4. Japanese.
Very
last
specific.
na yun.
4.
4,
5. Filipino. Ice cream.
5 things.
5
things.
5 things. 5 things.
5 things.
Joe,
Bye, Ara.
give me 5
Bye, Ara.
things.
Yeah. Take care.
Alis ka na. Sige, bye-bye. Joe, give me 5 things that you wouldn't eat.
I wouldn't eat.
Yeah, you wouldn't eat.
Wait, what? Alright.
Parang iba yung naisip niya, ha?
Slugs, no. Slugs. One.
One. Tagal.
I eat a lot of things. I'm sorry. Wait.
Invent.
Invento ka na lang.
Ay, cardboard.
2.
Tissue.
3.
Paper.
4.
5. Plastic.
5.
5.
5 things. 5 things.
Five things. Five things. Nisha, name 5 of your most hated Disney characters.
Hated Disney characters.
Yes.
Wow. Bolt.
1.
Bolt's owner.
Oh.
Baan matigal.
Wow. Ooh, who do I hate? John Smith.
3.
Okay.
Ooh, who else do I hate? Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe the Beast in Beauty and the Beast.
4.
Because you
Gulat
trapped
na
the
gulat si
father. So much kidnapping. Okay, and maybe the prince from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
5.
Five.
5 things.
I think
things.
Don is reacting about that.
Consensual
of
kisses.
course, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pass it, Tisha.
Okay, I will pass it to
Me or Don? Okay.
M. Pass it to you. 5 books, fictional books you wish were written.
Oh.
One.
Wow.
A fairy tale where the woman is the Princess Charming. 2.
Oh.
Another Shakespeare comedy of errors. 3. Ano ba? Filipino story where no one gets kidnapped. 4. Filipino story where no one has amnesia. And 5. Filipino teleserye where nobody doesn't know who his real parents are.
Nobody.
5 things.
5 things.
Sino pong hindi?
Don.
Carl,
ayun,
Don.
Don,
George.
name 5.
George. Yeah.
Don, name 5 things that you love about us.
Love you?
Tagal.
You have to come up with
Tagal
5
overanalyze.
Okay. Let's see. One is that the time conversion is just my favorite thing in the world.
Yay!
2 is the effervescent personalities. 3 is you know English better than people who know English do.
I love that.
4, I assume you have tea. I don't know why I would tea. And 5 is because it's just been an amazing thing to meet all of you.
5.
Oh,
Yucky.
oh my God, I need a
Effervescent is the
Sweet.
word of the night.
Oh God. That's what happens when it's early in the morning. I have no brain whatsoever. All I am is sweet.
No, those were all truths. It's George's turn. Don, pass it on to
George.
George.
5 things. Let me see. Okay. 5 animals that can both be pets or breakfast.
Ay, ano ba yan?
Ooh. Hedgehog.
What?
Breakfast?
Okay. 1.
Dinosaur.
Yeah!
2.
Guinea
Cereals.
pig.
Cereals
Yeah!
lahat to. Huh? 3.
Centipede.
Woo!
4.
Chicks.
5.
5. 5.
5
5
things.
things, 5 things, 5 things.
Am I moving?
Things.
Okay.
Is everyone done?
Yeah.
Carl.
Carl isn't done yet.
Sabi ni-
Yeah.
Ay, hindi pa pala.
Is Andy done?
Yep.
Oh, Carl.
Andy,
Carl na lang.
are you done?
Carl.
Carl. 5 song titles that you will sing right now.
1. Total Eclipse of the Heart. 2. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mabilis
3.
ah.
3. What? Don't Take the Money. 4. Somebody I Used to Know. 5. Rolling in the Deep.
Sound.
5 things, 5
Sound.
things, 5 things.
Kalimutan mo yung sing part. You forgot the
Ah,
sing part. You're supposed to sing it right now. It's okay.
I heard yun lang. Sure. So, do I give it to Andy? Andy, give
Tapos
me
na
5.
Andy.
Si
Tapos na
Andy
si
yung
Andy.
host. So, who do I give my my
No one
suggestion?
now we're done.
Aw.
Let's play a game.
I didn't get to
So
say
now
mine.
we will have word association. But since we're practicing pauses, we will do word association, thinking of really what word we want to associate and not just the first thing that comes into our mind. Just to practice the pause. This will prepare us for the next activity. Wow, English.
Hindi ko naintindihan masyado do. Ano gagawin ba?
Word association, for example, give me a word.
Effervescent.
Then I'll really think for like 5 seconds or really think of the word that I will associate with effervescent. Evanescence.
Wow.
What does
So may
evanescence
pause.
mean?
Yeah,
Okay,
with
so
pause.
there's a pause. Oh, sige.
So instead of like thinking of the first one, you'll pause and then absorb it and really think of the next of the word that you associate with it. That's my word, Joe. Evanescence. Then
I don't
think,
know what that
think.
means.
Go!
Let me Google that first.
think,
Associate.
Okay.
Associate.
Alright, fine.
think, pause, think, and meditate.
Efficacent.
Yes. So,
Alright. Passing it on to Carl. The word is efficacent.
stiff back.
Stiff back.
Mhm.
Then
To Nisha.
Massage.
mm,
Pass to Andy.
oh, can you pass it to Don or George first?
Oh, sorry. Don.
Yes. Do you have a word?
Massage.
Oh, okay.
Massage.
Massage. Message.
Wow.
Message.
George.
Gift.
Ooh.
Joe.
Me, hindi ba ako kasali?
M.
Muna.
Ano yung sa kanya? Message. Message.
Gift.
I
Gift.
gift.
And absorb it and meditate and really think of the word that you want to associate with gift.
Love language.
Love language. Okay. So now, we'll do word association again, but you will say the second word that you associate. So instead of the first, you'll say the second. So, love language. I don't need to say the first. For example, M says love language. Dove. Dove is the second word that I associate. I don't need to say books because books is the first word that I think of. I just need to say the second.
Pero kanina because of the pause, I didn't actually say the first word that came to mind also.
Oh, cool.
High level play.
Okay. Pero sige, game.
Yeah, something like that. So mine is dove. So, Joe.
But dove, is it like the bird? Dove?
Yep.
Okay.
No explanation.
But you can use the soap.
If you want.
I was actually thinking of the soap.
If you want. So.
Okay, ulit na tayo without questions and anything. I'll start. Candy.
Nerds.
Ooh.
Childhood.
Therapy.
Level up.
I'm sorry?
Level up.
Level up.
Oh, level. Okay. Around. George.
Well-being.
Ooh.
Well-being. Okay.
Andy.
Ako. Sasali ako, George.
M.
Grass. Okay, we're all done.
Okay. So now we will do one-liner scenes. For example, M will say a word, a line, and then I will take my time, like 5 seconds or so, to reply. And then my reply will be the first. Will be
the last word.
The line that Joe will reply to.
Sorry, Andy, can you repeat that? Medyo nag-lag ako. I kind of lagged for a bit. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. It's okay. So we will do like one-liner scenes. For example, I will say a line, and then I'll reply into it. But my reply will be Joe's line to reply to. English ko. Yeah, reply to. And then the reply of Joe will be the basis of Carlian. I think that's the word. The basis of
So we just reply to the last sentence, basically. Right?
Yeah.
Word association, but one-liners.
But one-liners.
Okay.
Yeah.
One-liner or one sentence?
Okay.
One-liner. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it.
Yeah,
Same-
try it,
Okay.
try it.
Oh, same sequence. We don't need to tag people. Same sequence. Okay.
Then
The
take your
light,
time. Pause. Go on.
the kitchen light bulb, busted. Got busted.
You're telling me it's my fault again.
I'm so tired at work. I don't know why you're mad at me again. Like I'm paying for all of this stuff.
You're so good at counting good deeds.
It's what makes a relationship work.
Aray.
I'm ready to party.
It's time to move on.
Bring out the spaghetti.
Oh,
Yes!
and scene.
Bring out the spaghetti!
How was it? So I'm gonna shuffle everyone.
Oh.
Yeah,
How
to be
was it?
honest, for some of those scenes, I actually just wanted to say "and scene" because I really wanted to know the story between like.
Mm.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be like a one straight story. So you can treat it as like all of it are
Anthology.
separate. All of it are separate story and separate scenes with one liner. With two, with yeah. So like that.
True, true, true.
Okay, let's try it again. Doesn't need to be like a one whole story. For example, George character and Nisha's character, they're in one scene, and then Nisha and Dawn is also in different scene. Dawn and Joe's different scene. You and me, di magkatabi tayo kanina yun. You and Carl is
Magkatabi din kami kanina.
talaga.
Magkatabi din si Don
Oo
and
nga,
Nisha
no.
kanina.
Yan.
Yan.
Wait, it's the other Dawn, not me. So Nisha and Dawn were like together.
No,
There you go.
magkatabi si Nisha and Don slow.
Yan.
Yan!
Yan. Okay.
Yan!
So,
Wow.
George and M though, magkatabi na.
No, you have to switch me.
Okay, we can do it again. So,
Switch me.
Kami ni M. Switch mo kami ni M.
Ayan, pwede.
Okay, that's good.
So, okay. So, we'll do it again. So, we'll treat each pair as a separate
Sige.
pairs.
Sige.
But
Okay.
we'll just do like one line. And
Okay.
take our time to reply because we're practicing the pauses
Let it-
or the 5-second
The
rule.
poses.
Let it
Okay.
sink in.
Let it sink.
Alright.
Then later, we're gonna do two-person scenes.
Sige.
Right.
Game?
Yeah, M
Game.
first.
Okay. You always amaze me.
Baby, I'm not surprised. I surprise myself all the time. Wait, do I do the scene with Nisha?
Yeah,
No,
but
Nisha, just
Nisha will
answers you.
reply.
to know.
Reply to
Okay,
your
sorry.
line
Can you
as if
repeat
it's a
that?
different scene.
Yeah,
Okay,
reply.
can you
It's
repeat
a different.
that again?
Can you repeat that
I
again,
thought
Joe?
Em was
No, don't.
No,
Repeat
nobody
it.
believed you. She didn't believe you, Joe.
Yeah, okay. So awkward to do it again, man. I can't.
The first
Sige,
word.
let's
Start with the
start.
first
Yeah,
Let's
word.
start.
sige, sige.
Reset.
No, start,
Sige.
reset.
Sige.
Sige. All right.
Okay. I wish you told me this sooner.
Ooh.
I know. I'm a binge eater. What can I say? I hid it from you.
Denisha will reply based on Don's Joe Don's line.
Some things are better left unsaid.
Then George
Oh, George. Okay, I thought it was me. Okay, I'm sorry.
will reply to Nisha's line as if it's a new scene.
Sometimes I feel that I should just shut my mouth.
Don will reply as if it's the first line of George.
I know you think that's the first time that I've heard that.
You're always listening, but you don't really understand what we're saying.
I feel misunderstood.
I feel so scared. Everyone's so serious now.
Mhm.
Don't you wish we could go back to a different time?
Oh, I think it's Don because Carly's still not on.
Keeps moving around. All right, so where are we?
What is AFK?
Away from keyboard.
I'll reply to Nisha. But we can't bring back the past. Then you reply to my line, Don. Slovin.
Um, you're absolutely right. You can't change the past, but you can certainly use the past to change the future.
And scene. How was it?
Good. Intense.
Intense. So intense. Yeah. Joe M. Don.
Okay.
Makes you think.
I have a question. But when you think, do you think it becomes more intense somehow?
If you put pauses most of the time, yes, because it adds drama. It adds tension. So most of the time, pauses leads to emotional scene or dramatic scene. So if you want some kind of dramatic scene, you can use it as a tool or a technique. Pause and let it breathe, let it sink in. Bye bye, Carl.
Bye.
Something like that. Okay, so now let's do two-person scene. So what I
Yeah.
want you to do is uh
But also, sorry, Annie.
Huh?
Just wanted to add to Nisha. I think the reason why it also got
yeah,
serious is
go.
because of like it depends on like what the other person said. Because I felt like
Mm,
going forward, like some people were saying some serious stuff as well, and the association of that for the other person was also serious. So I guess that's why the energy kind of went serious, serious, serious. So when it came to M, and then the association that I had with that was that we were like little kids in a room, and I was like a
nice.
scared little kid because she was saying that, oh, I'm, you know, what were you saying, Em? Like you were depressed or something? How about like the line
Did
that you
I?
delivered?
No.
Or you were, they said something like,
Something like that. Oh yeah, I
something
have.
like that. Yeah, yeah. So in my head it was like,
I
okay,
think I
do
said
I?
I wish you something. I wish.
Yeah,
Anyway.
something like that. Something like that. So I wanted to change that in a way to be a bit more light rather than go with the dark, not dark, like the more serious tone.
Yeah, and
So
my freedom naman talaga to take a line in a different
and change it
direction,
in a
right?
different way, right? That
Yeah,
was fun. It
parang
was
it
a fun
establishes
exercise.
relationship din eh.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But I like how
Right.
it can go like different paths though.
Yeah,
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 it's a nice exercise. Yeah.
makes you think.
I invented it just now because we're many, and they want us to do all the scenes and check where the because sometimes the lines can be like the first line, and the first line can be the first line of the other. The second line can still be the first line of the other scenes. So
Yeah.
yeah. Now
True. True. True.
uh do two-person scenes, and then what I want you to do is start from stoic. I wouldn't start from level 1. Level 1 is stoic until around 2 minutes of the scene. You will your energy or your emotions will be higher until it became number 5, until it becomes the highest. So you start the scene stoic, and then
So,
Okay.
I won't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you to put it like on a high energy or high emotion. I want it to you can just be organic about it, so you can concentrate in the scene and not hearing me say level 1, level 2, level 3. Yeah. So even though for example, the prompt is someone robbed your house, you still need to be stoic at the first scene because that is the
so i-level up siya up to
up to
level
5.
5.
So we're just gonna feel it like from level 1 to level 5. We're just gonna feel like
Yeah,
how we're gonna wrap it up to like
level
level 5.
level 1
All
to
right.
level 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige.
So there.
Okay.
Who wants to be the first on the scene?
Um,
Hi, 3 million viewers.
i-
Don M na lang. Don
oh,
Slopin, and M. And then
sige.
Nisha, Joe later.
Okay.
What's your
And then
prompt?
Don
Okay.
and Nisha, I want you to edit it. So whenever you feel that they're in the highest emotion already, and you think it's the best scene to cut, you can say edit in the chat, and I'll end the scene. Prompt is uh prompt is uh going to Disneyland. So again, the instruction is first to be stoic, and then you'll have higher emotion. Uh, yeah, until you from stoic to highest emotion. So going to Disneyland or Disneyland. 3, 2, 1, scene.
Today's the day.
It is. This is the day. And I'm so. Let me just say that I have passing interest in going to Disneyland with you.
It's on my calendar, so let's just do it.
Yeah, well, I put it on my calendar for a reason. I mean, I did put it on the calendar because I do really like Mickey Mouse.
I do need a break.
Yeah, and Mickey's certainly a good place to start when you want to have a break.
And I'm all dressed up.
Yeah. Well, I've got all the bags packed. Let's get going. let's go. Go to Disneyland.
Yeah, and now that we're in the car and I'm feeling the breeze,
Yep,
I'm
that's
kinda
right.
looking forward to it,
Yeah, it's we certainly are wanting to finish what it is that we start off when we say that we want to go, and now everything is in the car, so we should probably stop talking about it and just get in the car and go.
Yeah, start driving already. And then when we come to that gasoline station where you'll have to gas up.
Oh, that's where I can get a chocolate bar.
Exactly. I was gonna say let's stock up on food and let's have a
Potato
snack.
chips. Get some potato chips.
Okay, now that I'm seeing the entrance,
oh my god!
I actually can't wait. Can we hurry up?
I know. Now I want to go. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to stand on a line.
Oh God, I missed this rides. I'm gonna take all the roller coaster rides this time. I won't freak out.
Go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Go.
Okay, I'm here. I'm in line.
I'm in line.
It's my turn.
I'm in line. Uh-oh. They're going to ask my height, and I'm really small. I don't think they're going to let me onto the ride.
Just wait for me here. It's my turn. I'm not going to go to the back of the line just to wait for you.
Okay, go. Have a great time. I'll take your picture or something like that. I'll ready myself. I'll look around.
Okay. I'll wait so you know it's me. So you know, okay.
Go.
I'm over here.
Oh, hold on. Don't fall out of the car. Oh no, she's falling out of the car. Here, I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
Me.
I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
Edit.
I thought Nisha said edit. And then
I said edit when you both
Yeah,
were
I
like
didn't know how
human.
much higher you wanted us to get.
Really?
I'm like,
I couldn't be heard.
Unfortunately, emotion doesn't always have to be screaming and shouting, but in this one, it was screaming and shouting.
I tried 3 times to edit, but oh well.
Then you said stoic. I thought maybe when you said stoic, it meant that we were supposed to go back to stoic.
No, Don, I was wondering why you kept on pulling us down.
Right?
Screaming.
You feel that, Ed?
What are you doing, Don?
Right?
We're supposed to go higher.
I think it's stoic. I didn't know.
Why do you keep on going back to
Totally
stoic?
felt when the drop was, right?
That's
Totally
why
felt
I
when the
left
energy
you.
dropped.
That's why I left you. I'm like, I'm gonna take this ride. Like,
Yeah, no, take the ride. I have to be stoic.
yeah. No, you didn't, but whatever.
Okay.
I was just
Level
checking. And I was like, "Whoa, stoic! I haven't heard that word in a while." So
Okay.
yeah.
That tired me.
That was
Your
it, that was
turn.
it.
Uh,
That was
You
it.
can get
And,
your revenge.
okay. We can try with Joe and Nisha, and I'll be on the side counting 1 to 5. So 1 is the level 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 with the highest level of emotion.
I thought we ramped up really well until.
Emma's like,
it's like, make sure you're doing it.
Now be stoic.
And then you made me fall. You made
Now
me
be
fall.
emotional. Now be stoic.
But if you couldn't hear me say
Now
edit,
put in the
no.
word
no,
verb.
no, no. They wouldn't hear you because you're not on the scene. Yeah.
I love how you can.
I'd
I
have
love
to
how you
type
can
it.
see the struggle in M's face during that time.
Yeah, I know. I felt so bad.
Yeah, and that's valid because for some the level 5 is just this, and some the level 5 is this one. So different people
The
have
other thing
different
is,
level 5.
But
I
at
try
least
really
felt-
hard not to just because it gets really emotional. It doesn't necessarily have to be screamy
Loud.
because
Yeah.
screamy
True,
just
true.
doesn't work on any of these platforms. It just doesn't. It's just
True.
like like when you start doing that like high frequency kind of thing. It's not even. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It turns into like.
True, true.
Hello.
So note to whoever's editing, write the word edit in the chat box.
Yes. Let me know if you will edit. The answer is yes, we will.
I saw Nisha said edit, but I'm not sure if she said, but I noticed. So yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
can
noticed
try
the
it.
face. I was like, edit.
I will say now. I will try to say level 1 to 5, and I will edit it.
Cool.
Yeah, so Nisha did the right thing. She was stoic at first, edit, and she was like level 5, edit.
Okay, let's try it. Okay.
Who's up?
Joe and Nisha.
Okay.
What's
So
our scene?
we're editing.
I'll edit it for now.
You're edit. Okay.
Okay.
Can you give me prompt, Don or M?
Red rubber ball.
Red
Why are
rubber
we
ball.
back?
This prompt. Red rubber ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
A red rubber ball. All right.
Red rubber ball. Robbing a robbing a red rubber ball. So, I added the word rob. So you're robbing a red rubber ball.
Wait. Okay.
Level 1.
Yep. It's pretty relaxing.
Yeah. Something about rubbing a red rubber ball. That just
Why it
makes
has
you
to be
feel so
red?
relaxed. Well, it has something to do with the color. It makes you feel zen, just like the Chinese, That's their favorite color, right?
But
Isn't
I
it?
thought it was your favorite color because it was like active or energetic or like, that good kind of energy.
Level 2.
No, it's zen. It's not active. What are you talking about? Where'd you learn that?
Bulls kind of go after that red cloth, or is that a myth too?
No. Remember the restaurant that we went to? That was colored red, and we were so zen. People were they were vegetarians there mostly. They're Zen people, and they seem to like the place, and it was red.
I see your point. But I still think of blood when I see red.
Level 3.
Do you? Do you
Yes!
really see my point?
Higher.
I see
Do you?
I am agreeing with you. I'm just saying that your observation is great because it makes sense in those circumstances. I'm saying that I'm an oddity.
Reticent. Okay, I'm gonna agree to disagree. It's just that I'm just saying that we've known each other for
Level
such a long
4.
time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I agree with you. I'm starting to see red right now, and it is not Zen at all.
You see, I knew it. You know what I think is then?
What?
A green color ball.
Green?
They
Level
always say
5.
stare at green plants, and when you stare at green plants like really, really intently, even your eyes get
Green?
corrected. Yeah, you're
How
supposed to stare into the distance.
dare
you know?
you? Baby! You know I'm a carnivore. You know I'm not a vegetarian. Green? Green?
Yeah,
Is Zen?
green. I mean, okay, not if you're talking about jealousy. Seeing green can be rather intense, And I'm not talking about those kind of green. I'm talking about, nature.
And
I mean,
C.
Let's break up.
I'm gonna bring you up, Em and Don. How was it?
It
How was
needed
it?
to go up a little more.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was so zen, guys.
No,
There was no identifying hit. You know what I mean? There's like nothing like hit the curtain there kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll give you. We'll give
Sorry.
you.
I was
30.
internalizing the level 4 and level 5. Okay, I'm so
Yeah, I
sorry.
thought he was pretty angry.
Yeah, no, internalizing is fine. You just don't smile when you're angry.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I do.
No, that-
I can
Now-
read it.
I'm glad you told me.
I
think Joe is angry. I think Joe is angry.
I think
but
the internal just didn't translate enough to the external.
Oh, that's true.
But I think I understood what was trying to be done by both of them, but siguro kulang lang sa project.
But
Like,
Nisha kept going to the few levels down. So
And then going back up, right?
Yeah, you're going down.
No,
yeah.
but I love the idea of counting the internal. I think is great. It doesn't always have. I like that, but there was more in the cauldron.
Yeah.
That's true.
The cauldron had not boiled over it yet.
Okay, in my defense, how can you get mad at Nisha? Come on. When she's mad, she's still pretty sweet. It's like
yeah. No. But the thing is,
It was a poor choice on my part because I chose a relaxation item, which was kind of really counter. I made it so tough for myself after that, and I was just thinking to myself, why? Why would anyone choose a relaxation item when they
Well,
need
you
to
know what?
practice?
Your five could have been going in the other. Your 5 could have been in relaxing. So what's your 5 in relax?
I could have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
yeah.
If
that's
your
a good
vibe was
idea.
going
Yeah,
downwards,
actually,
then
yeah.
it should have
Vibe
been
going
more of
downwards.
it. But
Yeah.
it
Then
kind
Joe
of
would be
stayed
more
this
mad.
way.
It's like,
You almost
why
can't
are you
talk at all.
sleeping? Or why are you sleeping?
And Joe was really trying to go on an incline, but Nisha was like, he was getting swayed.
Yeah, I agree. It's
Sorry.
sort of it's more like this.
Yeah, he was trying to go in and he ended up doing this.
Yeah,
You know,
something like that.
it was nice. It was nice. No, say sorry. It's
It's okay. It's
No, no,
just
no, 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 no.
experiments.
Yeah.
Experiments.
This session's always like experimenting session. So yeah, I have 3 million viewers. We have 3 people who are watching you sleep. Okay. Now,
So,
I wanna who wants to partner with me and who wants to say level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm happy to do either or.
You choose somebody.
No.
Oh, there, Don wants.
Okay, who wants to say level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Wait, Nisha can do that. She wanted to edit a while ago, but she couldn't edit,
Okay,
right?
Nisha.
So,
Yeah.
Volunteering Nisha.
So
Okay, and then give us prompt.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
I didn't get a prompt. I didn't get a prompt. How am I supposed to continue if I don't have a prompt? Can't. Okay, you know what? I don't care.
Joe says wedding. Let's try. Let's do it from the top. Nisha will says level 1 to 5, and Joe.
I'm already
Joe-
doing it. I'm already doing it. What do you? What? Why?
Oh,
Why?
okay. Okay.
Why you can't?
Let's continue.
I don't.
level 1.
I don't care if we have a prompt or not. I'll do it. I don't care.
Level 2. Level 3.
Oh, whew. Ah.
Level 4.
Who's Joanne?
What?
Who's Joanne?
She's a friend. Who's Bill?
Bill's a co-worker.
Same as Joanne.
Level 5.
I saw you kissing last night. Don't you dare lie, or else I'll put this fork right in front of your eyes. I have proof. I witnessed it with my 2 eyes.
Let me just tell you something. I'll tell you what I saw you on. I saw with you, Bill. That's why I saw you were with Bill, and that's it. Right.
I saw you last night. I saw you last night. You're like a kid. You're like a kid.
You can't get me. All you're doing is hurting your screen. You break your computer.
Edit.
Slapping you in the face now.
Edit.
It's hard to slap in Zoom.
Yeah. That was quite a cool scene, though. I liked level 4 the best.
Each other.
The level 4 was.
What was the prompt there? Was it? I don't understand why Don was asking for prompt, but that was.
I don't know, because
Really nice.
we saw Joe's suggestion late, and then Joe and Don and me has already started the scene with pauses. With silence. So I just said let's continue.
Yeah, we just kind of continue with what was going on. That's all.
How was it?
Nice.
It was good, especially with I love how animated Dawn is when it comes to like being angry. Like, I love the part where you were like shouting inside the with a mug or something. It was like glass, yeah.
That's fun.
That was nice. That was a nice touch. Yeah.
I like the so is Joanne.
Man.
Yeah, but I really liked your level 4. I wanted to keep it going for a bit longer, but I thought you all might kill me. I was like,
Yeah.
It felt like it moved to a second beat, though. Actually,
Yeah, I know. I was
right. The first MacGuffin was the drinking and the eating with emotion,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then
Yeah.
it became.
And then it became about being jealous.
Right. Then it turned into jealousy, but then I think the second beat was when we started getting violent with one another. That was almost like another.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
like it was already chapter 2. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying edit, but no one was like. I think Nish was waiting for you to kill each other.
Oh, I can't. So I guess we can't hear in this platform when you
we
say
can't
edit.
hear
I
you.
don't know.
We can only see
Because
when
you're
it's typed.
under.
Oh, I saw it in the chat.
You
That's
can't
what I knew.
hear. That's why
They can't
I
hear
wrote
us,
it down
yeah.
because I realized I wasn't being heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also-
wow.
So that's what happened to me earlier, Em. I was
That's
trying to
okay.
edit y'all for like a very
Yeah.
long time, but
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
and
what happened with the
also-
prompt as well.
and maybe
yeah.
that's why you couldn't hear. I thought you heard my prompt. I gave a prompt.
Yeah, I was
very
saying I
early
was giving
on.
yeah.
prompts, yeah.
I was saying
'Cause you were in
painting,
backstage.
make a painting, but nobody was. I thought you heard
Yeah.
it.
I think what you want to
Right.
do is you want to put it in the chat. The edit.
Okay, now we know.
Maybe
Now we
even-
know.
Even like 30 seconds more of level 4 or something like that. That might be too much. That might be too much.
We can do another one again. Don will say level 1 to 5, and Don will edit. And
Okay.
then Joe and
Different
Em will have a
partners. Like
Joe,
switch
Joe and Em,
partners.
did you?
So I'm gonna.
Okay.
So do
Me
you
and
mind?
Joe.
Let me see if I can figure out another way of doing it then. So what I'll go is I'll do maybe like
I will not. No. I will
No,
not
you-
put you under. I will
Hmm?
I will put you
Maybe
in.
5.
I will just put you in the screen, and then you can turn off your camera.
Hmm.
Done. Done, Sloven.
I'm just does that sound like that's too weird, right?
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay. So
no,
you
no,
can say
we can hear you if you're on screen and you're just gonna
if
turn off
you're
your
on
cam.
screen.
But
So you
if
can
you're like
say
if
level
Oh
one
no,
to
but I
five.
don't want to be off. I don't want to be on screen. I don't want to be.
okay.
I'd rather write it in the chat in some
Okay,
form.
okay.
But
Okay.
is that weird to do that? 5 seconds until next level. You know what? I'll just
It's
say
okay.
coming to edit. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think we just need to hear level 1,
Edit.
level 2, level 3.
Level 1. Okay. All right. So I'll rate it in there. I'll just rate it in level 1, level
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Okay. All
And
right.
then
Uh,
the final edit.
Nisha,
Final
can
edit.
you give a prompt
All
Okay.
right.
of something that they can't be stoic at first, but they need
Wait,
to
can
be
we do?
stoic?
You want to do a 3-person scene for this one, or just a 2-person
Oh,
scene, or is that too
sure, we can.
complicated?
You can do M, Joe, and Nisha, and then Joe, and then Don Slovin will says the level 1 to 5.
Yes.
Edit. I'm gonna
Got it.
give you a prompt that
Right.
that will make you stoic, even though it's not stoic.
Right, Nisha.
There's a volcano erupting.
All right. All right, Nisha. If you're gonna be super chill when there's a volcano erupting, I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. I don't know.
That's your prompt. It's a 3-person scene. So from
All
stoic
right.
to there's a volcano erupting. So you need to
All right.
be grounded and have relationship and make sense of why you're stoic even though a volcano is erupting. I'm gonna hide
Right.
myself and done. 3, 2, 1, scene.
We've been
Guys,
through this before.
the look, the volcano, it's erupting.
So that's why it's been very dusty. It's actually ash.
Yeah, I think we're still good. You know, it could be a false alarm.
But do
But
you hear that?
there's ashes all around. How can it be a false alarm? I'm literally covered in ash. Oh my god, this is so cool.
Mom, Dad, do you hear that? People are screaming.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, the tourists, they're always screaming.
I'm setting a bad example for a child. I'm smoking. But this is the last time. I'm gonna throw it away.
No.
You think we have
I'm
enough
looking out the window and people are running.
Yes, okay. So when the tourists are running, we don't worry. When the locals start running, that's when we worry. Yeah? Yeah? And
That's what I'm trying to
Whoa!
say.
No,
It's
no,
our neighbors.
chill.
It's our neighbors
Chill.
who are running.
Chill.
Okay.
What are you teaching our child? You're teaching your child to be anxious and angry. Just relax. Relax, baby. Relax.
I am teaching my child to pay attention to the right details. You see, because if you're going to run at every single sign of trouble, you're just going to be running your entire life.
I'm getting my stuff, Mom and Dad. You can have your argument.
No. Don't you leave, baby. Baby, don't you leave. Listen to this conversation. This is an important learning lesson.
Yeah. You
That's what I
learn how
said.
to work through relationships when you watch. You know, watching is a very, very big part of your developmental stage.
And
We didn't
listening
get
as
that.
well.
I think
You have to listen for the relationship to work, right? You don't do all the talking, right?
Do you hear that?
Right, honey?
Listening. Wide open. Wide open ears.
Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with
What?
you, Mom and Dad?
I'm listening. Well, hoping to listen.
Switch the channel to the news. Maybe it's in the news. Maybe you'll understand the gravity of the situation if you see that in the news. See? Breaking
Oh,
news.
would you look at that, honey? It says on the news that this is a normal event and not to panic. Huh? Would you look at that?
Yes, but it's also saying to prepare for an evacuation. So at this point, maybe we should start packing a bit.
No, just get your emergency kit. Didn't we make an emergency kit last month, Mom?
Yes, we did. I think we need to go into task mode. Yes. That's
Why are you
right.
scaring your
Dad,
child?
get
What's
it.
wrong with you? No. We're not
This
going to have
is-
this argument again. We're going to stay here like calm adults. We're not going to listen to the government telling us what to do.
All right. I hear what you are saying. I just think that it's wise that we have things on standby in case we decide that the government may
Stop.
be a little right.
You
You know,
always do
maybe-
this.
Hmm.
You always make it look like I'm the stupid one in this relationship in front of our child.
You're
I
not.
think you're both being stupid right now.
And I think our daughter is brilliant.
Yeah, if
So
you can
we
just get
are-
off your butt, Mom.
Okay. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll just keep everything on standby and in a relaxed and very calm manner so that we don't stress anybody up. And then when Dad says it's time to go, we'll go.
I can't
See what
even
you're
breathe
doing?
anymore.
You're making our child
It's triggering my
cry.
allergy. This is too much ash.
See, you don't even know what you're doing. You're saying keep calm, and you're like, and you're making us anxious. You're giving us anxiety. What's wrong with you?
All right. What do you recommend that we do
Stop
then?
shouting at me. Stop shouting at us. Like you're
Okay,
so
okay.
aggressive.
What
I
do
see my
you recommend?
my
we
friends.
do?
I see my
Yes,
friends. I'm gonna
sweetie.
join them. You fight here, okay? I'm gonna
Okay,
join.
sweetie, I think it's a good idea that you have a plan.
Sweetie, don't you dare leave, sweetie. Stay there. Stay there. Who are you gonna believe? Who are you gonna listen to? Your dad or your mom? Stay there.
I believe the volcano.
And see.
Yeah,
And saying,
I believe the volcano.
I believe the volcano.
volcano. Oh my god, that's funny.
Great line.
I
Em.
believe the volcano. How was it?
I don't know with these two. I'm like, are they leveling?
I know we're like, because well, that was weird because I would put something in on the chat and then I would see it in, but I didn't write that. I'm going, where did that come from? I couldn't figure it out. So all right.
Who's writing it then?
Maybe I write it, but I think I clicked the wrong button because Don says level 2 and level 3, and then Don says level 2 again. So I thought it's
Because it went down. It went down. So I figured, okay, if it's going down, then I'll go with that. We'll go with that.
I think what we can discuss is how do you feel about the scene? What did you like? And then after that, we can check.
Okay, I
how
don't
can you-
understand why they were negating the eruption.
No. Sorry. In my defense, I was having an argument.
In your defense,
I'm so
like
sorry.
our prompt was a fucking eruption, and here
I
they
know,
are
I
having
know,
a
but I was-
discussion that it's not happening. Like, how can I level this up when they don't even wanna accept that an eruption?
That's
is
your reason to
happening?
level up because you think that you have a father that is insane, like not believing.
Yeah, exactly.
the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaya nga iniwan ko na
In
lang
my
sila.
defense, I was
Or-
trying to. I'm sorry. I was trying to allude to
joking.
to like the vaccine and etc. Where there are two people having an argument about wanting to get a vaccine or not wanting to get a vaccine. So in this case, the eruption for the
Yeah,
dad
I saw
is
it.
not real. It's not true. So I just wanted to keep calm. And then Nisha
Yeah.
was like, we gotta evacuate. We gotta prepare and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I was trying to have an argument with her on that one.
So
And
It
my,
felt
my,
like there
my,
were
my
two
level
ducks.
one, my
Except,
story.
Wait, one by
Okay.
one.
Okay, in Nisha's defense, go.
Go, Nisha.
Oh, no, okay, so my point of view is like, okay, how do you be stoic and as a volcano?
Yeah,
Probably because it could be a false alarm. Sometimes it has that mini eruptions and it doesn't quite go anywhere. So that's where I was going with it, and I thought that by the time we get to level 5, the lava is already like seeping down.
But how come it never seemed to escalate? It's like,
Yeah, so that's when
I
I
can see
realized
this
I have
But
to.
escalating
it felt
but
like
in level 3.
But
Because
I also
there
have
was
that difficulty. So for me, it's like I'm trying to listen and respond to him, and then sometimes when I'm responding, it's not necessarily tallying with the level. So yeah,
it felt like there were two juxtaposed forces. I'm sorry,
yes,
Nisha, you
and I was
finished?
getting confused. Yeah, no, but
go
that's
Don.
exactly
What's your assessment,
So,
Don?
so it felt like there were two opposing forces. One, it was basically more in how the way that the thing was presented. Now, in one sense, it could be that the person who's putting in the levels is leading it. In other words, go to that level. But if you're imposing that on the actors kind of have to go, okay, so now I got to amp up. But you know what? The person I'm playing with is not at that level. So it doesn't make sense for me to go jumping to another level unless I have my other partner with me so I can move up together. It doesn't make sense. So there's that. Or the other way is that the person who's putting the levels down is basically watching and seeing where you are and stating the level that you are and then moving up. So one is kind of one would be pushing it saying, okay, now go to level 3, right? The other way is kind of going like, oh, you're now at a level 3. There you go. That's a level 3.
yeah.
for
And
I think
let's
I
see
was
when you move
struggling.
to 4.
I think I was struggling
yeah.
to be honest. Yeah. So
Right?
that honesty and that choice. Yeah. But I haven't
You
figured
have
out
to
how to
take your
be
partner with you. You have to take your partner with you in these things.
yeah.
Or then if not, then it's a completely different scene. It's that
Yeah,
person who's just going crazy when the other person is like, what the hell? It's just a volcano.
yeah. It's like I was giving an offer and neither of them were like accepting
Taking it.
it.
Yeah.
But I
That's
don't
true.
think it was denying. I think it was a matter of matching energies.
No. We were actually, when you were offering some stuff, we were actually taking it, but we were also still playing the role of parents. But
Parents.
since we were contrasting energies, like Nisha was the more be prepared kind of parent, and I have my insecurities as a dad that I should be the one that's prepared. That's where
Yeah,
I
it's
was
more.
coming from.
It's like you were so caught up in your whatever issue you actually had as a couple that you were not anymore attuned to reality. Like
No,
people
no,
were
no,
actually screaming outside
that's what
and
we were playing at.
running.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
in my head, the level 1 to 5 was not an external thing. It wasn't the volcano, because the volcano's already there. It's more of like the level 1 to 5 is the relationship that I have with Nisha, mostly with Nisha and you on the side. Because I was thinking you're the supporting character and Nisha is where the protagonist and antagonist. So I was playing it off more on the energy of Nisha. So for me in
My
my head, it didn't matter like what's
Isn't it?
happening outside anymore because it's
so
already established. Sorry.
so my attempt to respond to M was to lower down. So every time I dropped down, it was because I was very aware that there's a child in the room and the child is being tormented by this parental dispute. So, but then when I was dropping there, I realized, oh shoot, levels. So this is the yo-yo that
Yeah,
was
that's
going.
what I think. That's what Don was saying. Like the energies weren't matching because you just kept on discounting or like going back to a certain level.
Yeah,
So
but
that
I
going
get
back
Risha. I
was
get
a
yeah.
response
See,
to
I
the
somehow
child
get the-
laugh. that
I
was
don't
me
know,
trying
how
to
did
explain to you.
How did it play out to the people watching? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
the energy, just about energies and matching. I get the feeling like if that really did happen, I don't know. Either if it happened, I would be so freaked
I
out. I
think
would just kind of go like, "What is that?" I mean, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't even like run. I'd be just kind of like, you know what I mean? What's the one, the Pompeii or something like that? I'd be the one who got stuck in stone because I would like go running.
Wait.
I'd be kind of going like, what? Or I would be arguing with my wife about it.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a volcano? I'm telling you, I don't think that that's a volcano. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Right?
so.
You know?
Can I give
You relate
context?
to the
It's
characters.
like, child, come back in. I told you before, you're not supposed to go in when there's a volcano. Come back.
I think Joe has something. Just go, Joe.
No, I just wanted to. I just have context. Okay, the beginning of the scene, the idea in my head was like, how do I become calm when there's a volcano? So I'm gonna smoke weed. So I was doing that. Oh, there's a volcano, and then
Yeah, I
Em
know you
said
were
that
high.
she was our daughter. So I was like, oh, she's like, I thought we were all friends. So I was like, I gotta throw this away. So I was still taking the
That explains it.
Your weed became an ordinary cigarette. I noticed. Yeah.
You see, that's why altered states of consciousness doesn't work in improv so terribly well. Because it's an
Now I
altered
know,
state of consciousness. It's an altered state. It's like, right?
Yeah.
True.
It's funny because I feel like my own family situation was like kind of played out, but it was also being interrupted by how I would prefer to deal with the situation. You know, where it's more of like, okay, if the person's saying that you're not listening, perhaps I need to just keep quiet and actually listen and actually be like, okay, what
If a
am I missing?
volcano happened right now, okay, if I saw that a volcano was happening, right, I would go to the liquor desk. I would just drink. I'm going to die anyway, right? I would
Go
just
on,
start
Happy.
eating hamburgers and drinking like I'm going anyway. I might as well go in style.
True.
Well,
I'm
Andy,
sorry,
say
Em.
something.
If you
Andy,
thought-
say something.
Okay, go ahead.
I think we can talk about how we can show level 5s in different ways. For example, I saw Nisha trying to go to level 5, and her words suddenly utters in the level 4, but it's in the level 5. So what you can do is maybe says the words nonstop, because if you're panicking, like for example, okay, you go, pack your bags and everything and you can do it because you're going there already. So plunge, because it's going to level 5. So plunge, you can plunge right away. Or if what's organic with you, for example, a while ago you're losing words, like what I'm doing right now, like you're suddenly losing words, you're finding like words because it's like level 5. So you can plunge on that, because a while ago I'm seeing you doing that. It's but it's kind of level 4, but you're already on level 5, so you can plunge.
Andy,
So you really just plunge, yeah.
sorry, just to add to that, there's very good tips in Andy. Just to add to that, I feel like one of the things that, correct me if I'm wrong, Nisha, because I feel like I have that as well a lot of times, is that I'm thinking about my character way too much, and I forget about the other stuff in the exercise. Like when you said a while ago that you were talking to a child, that's why you wanted to be calm. Because I get that a lot. Like my character is supposed to be a parent, so I can't shout at my child. And sometimes I get confused with that. Okay,
Yeah.
how do I do that? Yeah. So I get to like think about my character. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
tend
Sometimes
to
I get
fixate.
confused with that.
I think I fixate about like trying to be honest and responding to the characters that I completely forget that, oh gosh, the mechanic was I need to go to level 5. Yeah, so
Exactly.
that's something to work on. Work on it, niche. Find the level 5 in dealing with your child. If your child is
I'm just frustrated.
It was easy for me. I'm used to screaming at children. I get it.
I'm just frustrated because in both of my scenes so far, I'm like going level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like my everyone else just doesn't want to go there.
Wait, M,
And
wait,
like,
M.
doesn't want to go there, doesn't want to go there. I'm doing my thing.
Actually, Em, I actually expected you to throw a tantrum because no one was like your parents weren't listening to you. So I was thinking,
Well,
you're really
leaving
gonna
you
go
was
off,
practically a tantrum.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm just gonna go.
I would go out the back door and run. I don't care about my parents in a volcano. I don't care if they're listening to me or not. I am the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You know,
My level,
it's like,
my level 5, if you noticed, was I wasn't there anymore.
yeah, that's the most logical thing. It's like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like,
So
yeah, go have your argument, whatever.
Yeah, right.
And that's a nice line. I don't believe in the volcano.
That was a good
My
ending.
stone dad.
And you will not go there unless you haven't felt that with your parents. I think you wouldn't go there believing the volcano more than your parents if your parents weren't like that. So
No, that's not my reality.
In the scene, like if they haven't like
yeah. It
triggered
became
you
like that because of the way they were behaving. Yeah.
Right. Anyway.
It really makes you examine your family issues.
No, it's just a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can try again if you want. Up to what time are you all okay?
I don't want to try anymore.
I gotta leave it.
I'm exhausted.
And we should do it with Andy.
What time is the Manila Doc Cooper?
No, I have stuff to do.
7 a.m. 7 p.m.
7 p.m. 7 p.m.
So that's different for me now. It's not just 12. It's like 13 out. It's like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Which
an
is
hour.
fine.
It's an hour.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to teach at 7. So if I can get up and be, at 6, I'm happy to do it, but I gotta know beforehand. I gotta get it correct.
It's okay. We can do your improv jams with you.
No, what time is it there?
You don't have to be you at the Doc Cooper.
It's now.
What time
it's
is it
now
there?
10:30 a.m.
10:30 a.m. So that's
So it's
the thing about the Doc Cooper group, Don, is you'll have to be there all the time once it really starts after November.
I understand.
So if it's difficult for the time.
Well, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure it out.
That's
6 a.m.
Yeah, it's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m.
Even for me, because
it would have to be 6 a.m. Right?
Yeah, 6 a.m. Right?
Yeah, that's I 99% of the time I'll be there. 10% of the time I'll be half asleep.
Let's just do jam prov with you. Don't force it.
Who's gonna leave and then who's gonna
Wait, Disha.
stay?
Wait, sorry. You were saying something. Like
I'm going
it's the same with you.
Yeah.
What time is it with you?
No. For me, it's the same time as y'all, but it's just that sometimes if work kind of like goes into a slight like emergency mode, then it's a bit hard. Like today. So by the time I managed to sort out all the drama, it was 7:30, and I was like, oh, I can't go in late. So
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I think it'd be better in December, but it's just this month is fighting fires everywhere at work.
You
So
understand.
Now, when is your jam, Nisha?
Monday nights.
Are we Facebook friends? Can you message me?
Yes, I will do my best to do that.
Okay.
Don, I totally want to. It's just that, like, just these last few weeks, I've just been skating in.
Oh no, and I'm
Just been like,
what they call, what do they call that?
Are you free tomorrow, Nisha, 9 p.m.?
I'm thirsty.
tomorrow is
What can
what
I
day?
tell you?
Tomorrow is Thursday. No, Thursday is my only bad day
Yeah.
because I have class.
Yeah,
Thursday
yeah.
I have class.
I remember you have a class.
Yeah, but
Are you going
literally every other day.
to leave to Joe and Nisha? Do you have check out M and Don? Sloven.
Did you see
Let's
the?
do a quick checkout. Let's do a quick checkout
Yeah.
before we say goodbye.
All right.
Did you
How
see the
about
on my Facebook
once-
page? I got a billion
still
different pictures for this thing, this Chashama thing. I'm hoping that the Chashama thing, for me, it's like a 12-hour audition. If they like me and I like them, then they're going to give me a space where I can open it up and have virtual and live with you guys and other people from other places, along with the live actors at weird times. So in other words, if they give me the key, I can open it up at 6 a.m. kind of thing. You understand?
Oh,
So we'll see where that goes. But that's actually where I'm hoping Jamprov is going to go. But yeah, please, tomorrow, 9 o'clock my time. 9 o'clock my
nice.
time, right?
Might try to join
9
that.
o'clock
Yeah.
our time, right?
9 p.m.
Yeah.
Here in
9
the
p.m. our time.
I don't know. It's
time?
9 a.m. my time, whatever that is
Oh,
your
that's-
time.
That's 10 p.m. here. If it's 9 a.m. your time, that's 10 p.m. here.
So that's 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, 9 p.m. We start 9 p.m. Manila time.
That
If you
means
start-
it's 8 a.m. for me.
Yeah, that's 8 a.m.
Yeah.
for
Is it
for
okay
Dawn.
for
yeah.
you?
I would rather it be 9, but if it has to be 8, it has to be 8. I'll try. I can't promise. I mean, I'll try. I mean, I'll do all the planning and stuff, the night before kind of thing.
Okay, let's message each other.
We'll
Are
try.
you all going? Is someone staying?
How about
No, we're
let's
gonna-
split the difference. Let's make it 8:30.
I was gonna say compromise 8:30 as well.
9:30
Okay.
here, Bale.
9:30.
9:30 here tomorrow.
All right?
Sige.
Okay.
What? What,
Is
Andy?
anyone
Goodbye?
gonna stay now, or everyone is
Okay,
saying
I'm out
goodbye?
of here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Okay. Check out. Quick check out. Go Don.
Bye.
Check out. You have check out.
How do I get out?
Been a very interesting, intense night for me. Thank
Oh,
you.
Yay. Nisha and Joe.
it's a great learning experience for me. Thank you for the
Oh, thank
patience
you,
of everyone as well.
Chill,
No, it's
chill,
fine, it's
Nisha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go Joe.
I will learn.
No, for me it was I really wanted to do the UEI exercise, but we didn't do
Yeah.
that.
Don't
That was
don't
really-
worry about it so much, Joe. It's just it's levels. It's levels. So if we're not there yet, it just means we're still in step 1.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. My point of saying that is that it was an unexpected jam, and I actually liked it. I was able to jam with different people as well, and I always enjoy jamming with different people because it's like a different experience. Like with Nisha, with Dawn, I jammed for the first time with you guys. It's a little bit of a long form, and it was enjoyable. It was fun because I get to learn different, I don't know, techniques and different ways of talking to people. Because I don't know with you, Nisha, because I feel like you jam with different people from all over the world. Usually I just jam with people from Manila. So the energy and the culture and etc. It's
And the
different.
techniques, sometimes
Yeah,
the
and the
techniques
humor
are
as well. Yeah, it's very different. So when I get to jam with people from different parts of the world, it's a very unique experience for me. But it's also fun because there's like a connecting humor to it as well. So it surprises me. Oh, damn! I can connect with you through humor, even though you're in a different part of the world. So that's amazing for me. So this was a gift. It was a good experience. Yeah.
see. So Mia, you the UVI, it's just the first scene. So we'll we'll go with
It will
Kyra.
progress. It will
It will
progress.
progress. So
Yeah.
what we did, you and I, George, is almost like that. So the uh, for that exercise a while ago, because Nisha, a while ago, we did joke lang. Diane, that's right.
We.
UVI. So in 2 minutes, you must like do uh, uh, one scene with you, both of the characters, once, and then we and I, just one round within 2 minutes.
So I mean,
So with
I
that,
start with the
you
word you. So I start
and
with the word you are
you.
amazing.
Yeah,
We are
like the one we did last time, wherein you're my mother and I'm the child. Yeah, so we will fill the 2 minutes with just one set of you, we, and I, and then after that, you will say a want,
okay.
and then the scene will cut because there will be a the continuation for the second scene and continuation for the third scene.
Yeah.
So there will be three
Man,
scenes. So
I'm so
yeah.
sad I missed today though. I was
It's
like,
okay,
no.
it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I was like,
And then
It's okay.
I'm happy to jam with all of you. Ha ha ha. And it's really important to jam and discuss and then learn things on how we can do improv in different ways, new techniques, new things to discover. And I think this is one great uh, location for it. Yeah. So next time we'll do more we and I and pauses so that we can practice. Yay!
For sure. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hope
Okay.
you
Next time. Next time. All right.
bye
Thanks.
bye.